Welcome to my channel, all of you. Here I come with my new video today. In the previous one, we have discussed about trigonometrical ratios, the basic concept of trigonometry, right? In the previous videos we have discussed. So in this video I am going to solve the next exercise from NCERT exercise 8.2, which deals with values of trigonometrical ratios at standard angles. Values of t ratios or trigonometrical ratios at standard angles. So let me tell you first of all, what are standard angles. See, these 5 angles, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree are called standard angles. Why they are called standard angles? Because at these angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degree, we will get standard values of t ratios, standard values of trigonometrical ratios, like sine 90 degree is 1, cos 60 degree is half, like that. So we will get a standard values, that is, we will get standard value, that is why this angle are known as standard angles. Okay, so let's see what are the different values of the trigonometrical ratios at different standard angles. See the table. Here we have. So in this table, here we have angles, standard angles 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, which are representing what? Theta. Okay, and t ratios. Here we have t ratios, trigonometrical ratios, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec, sec, cot theta. Okay, so when theta becomes 0, if here we have 0, so sine 0 degree is 0. What is sine 30 degree? If we have 30 degree here in place of theta, sine 30 degree gives you what? Half. Okay, so like this we have this table. Sine 90 degree, so in place of theta, in place of this one, this theta, if we have 90 degree, so sine of angle of 90 degree, the value of sine of angle of 90 degree is 1. Now the thing is, how these values are come? How these values came? With the help of triangles, right angle triangle, we found out what is sine 0 degree, what is sine 30 degree, what is cos 45 degree, like that. Okay, now with the help of triangles we found all the values, right? So what we have noted there, that one logic is there. With the help of this logic I am going to fill this first row, and from where this logic came, it came with the help of triangle. So let's see how the first row I am going to fill with the help of this one. See what I have written here. I have written root under. In the numerator we have 0, then we have 1, then we have 2, then we have 3, then we have 4. All are under root. And in the denominator we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. So let me tell you again, with the help of this one I am going to fill the first row. Now tell me, what is 0 divided by 4? 0 divided by 4 is 0. And what is the square root of 0? 0. So the value of sine 0 is, the value of sine 0 degree is 0. Done. Now for the second one, 30 degree, what we have? Take this one, root over 1 by 4. What is the square root of 1? It is 1. What is the square root of 4? It is 2. So the value of sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So for 45 degree, take this one. So we have 2 by 4. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, right? So we get root under 1 by 2. So square root of 1 is 1 and the square root of 2 we don't know, so it is 1 by root 2. Okay. Now sine 30 degree, sorry 60 degree, for 60 degree use this. So 3 is not a perfect, there is no number whose perfect square is 3. So root under 3 is there, and the square root of 4 is 2. So for 60 degree we have root 3 by 2. Now the last one, root over 4 by 4. 4 cancel out. We have root under 1, which is 1. So sine 90 degree is 1. So with the help of these 5 numbers, we have filled first row, and we know what is this value of sine 0 degree, what is the value of sine 30 degree, and what is the value of sine 45, 60, 90 degree. Okay, now let us discuss about cos. How we are going to find the values of cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90. Okay, so the value of cos is just reverse of sine. See, just reverse of sine. If I put a mirror here, mirror like this, here we have a mirror, suppose. So in the mirror, what we will see? We will see this one here, this root 3 by 2 here, and since this one is in the middle, so we will see this one here. 1 by 2 will become here, and 0 comes here. Okay, so we got the value of cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90 degree with the help of sine, just reverse of that. Now how to find the value of tan? Let me show you this one. Tan theta is equals to actually sine divided by cos. Sine theta divided by cos theta give you tan theta. How? Because sine is the ratio of perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos is the ratio of base by hypotenuse. So when you divide perpendicular by hypotenuse with base by hypotenuse, hypotenuse will cancel out. You will get P by B, perpendicular by base, and perpendicular by base is actually tan theta. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is actually division of sine theta and cos theta, and reciprocal of this cos theta by sine theta give you cot theta, because reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, so now you can understand how to find the values of tan theta. Then now what will be the value of tan 0 degree? Sine 0 degree divided by cos 0 degree. So sine divided by cos, 0 divided by 1 gives you 0. So for 30 degree, divide this 2. What will happen? 2 will cancel out. 1 by 3, 1 by root 3. So tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Tan 45 degree. So divide this and this. What you will get? You will get 1. So tan 45 degree is 1. For 60 degree, divide this with this. What will happen? 2 cancel out. Root 3 by 1, which is root 3. Now tan 90 degree. So for that we need to divide 1 with 0. So 1 divided by 0. 0 can never divide any number. If 0 will divide any number, it will become undefined. So 1 divided by 0 is undefined. See, I have written here, note. 1 divided by 0 is undefined. Not only 1, 2 divided by 0, 1 crore divided by 0. Okay, 0 can never divide any number. So if 0 divides any number, it's become undefined. And reciprocal of that, reciprocal of undefined, 1 by 0 is undefined. Reciprocal of 1 by 0 gives you 0 by 1. 0 by 1 is 0. Okay, remember this. So now we know what are the values of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta when theta becomes 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Now let us find the values of rest of the 3 trigonometrical ratios with cosec. Now we know cosec is reciprocal of sine, right? Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, right? So sine 0 degree is 0. So cosec 0 degree will be reciprocal of sine 0. So reciprocal of 0, if nothing is there, in denominator 1 is there. So 0 by 1, if we do reciprocal of that, it will become 1 by 0. So again 1 by 0 is undefined. So cosec 0 degree is undefined. Cosec 30 degree, cosec sine 30 degree is half. So reciprocal of half give you 2 by 1, which is 2. So cosec 30 degree is 2. What is cosec 45 degree? Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2. So reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Cosec 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Reciprocal of that give you 2 by root 3. Root 3 by 2, reciprocal of that 2 by root 3. Sin, now cosec 90 degree. Sin 90 degree is 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. Understood? For sec, again sec is the reciprocal of cos. So cos 0 degree is 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So sec 30 degree will become 2 by root 3. Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2. So sec 45 degree is reciprocal of 1 by root 2, which is root 2. Cos 60 degree is half. Reciprocal of half is 2. Cos 90 degree is 0. Reciprocal of 0. 1 by 0 by 1. No, 1 by 0. Right? Reciprocal of 0 is 1 by 0. So 1 by 0 gives you undefined. Again, cot. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Okay. So reciprocal of 0. 0 by reciprocal of 0. 1 by 0. 1 by 0 gives you undefined. Cot 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 by root 3 is root 3. Tan 45 degree is 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. Tan 60 degree is root 3. Reciprocal of root 3 is 1 by root 3. That is why cot 60 degree is 1 by root 3. Tan 90 degree is undefined. And reciprocal of undefined is 0. Because 1 divided by 0 is undefined. 1 divided by 0 is undefined. So reciprocal of 1 divided by 0 is 0 by 1, and 0 by 1 is 0. So this is how we right now know the values of sine, cos, tan with any angle, and when that angle becomes standard angle 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, so this table shows their different values at different standard angles. So you need to memorize this table, okay? And how you are going to, you all are going to memorize this? You need to memorize this this first 3, sine, cos, tan, and with the help of that you will memorize this 3 because both are, because all these 3's are what? They are reciprocal of the first 3 right? That is why. So memorize this, okay? And for this 3, since they are reciprocal of the first 3, so you will get their values as well. So based on this, let's do one exercise we have in NCERT, exercise 8.2. So here we have how many questions? In question number 1 we have 5 subparts, okay? And if in your book there are more subparts, then if 1 or 2 if I explain, you will understand how to solve rest of the subparts, right? So here we have 4 questions in this exercise. So let's solve this. So here we have evaluate the following, right? So we have first 2 subparts, and then here we have the solution of rest 3. So how to do number 1? How will we do? So here we are required to find the values of this. So now from the table, first just see what are their values. After practicing many questions, you will automatically memorize the value of sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2, the value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, the value of sine 30 degree is half, the value of cos 60 degree is half. So write all their values, you will get this one, root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 plus half into half, and after simplification we got 1. So for second one, what we have, 2 tan square 45 degree, cos is plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. So the value of tan 45 degree is 1. Tan square 45 degree means tan 45 degree whole square. So tan 45 degree is 1. So this gives you 1 square, right? Cos, the value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So here square is there, so it will be root 3 by 2 whole square. The value of sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Square is there, root 3 by 2 whole square. See, you will get this one after writing their values. Tan square 45 degree gives you 1. So after all this, after simplification, we will get 1. Now number 3, in number 3 what we have, cos 45 degree divided by sec 30 degree plus cosec 30 degree. So the value of cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 divided by sec 30 degree. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. So cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So it will become 2 by root 3. And the last one, what we have, plus cosec 30 degree. So sin 30 degree is half, cosec 30 degree is 2. So we got this one. Okay, after simplification, we get this, right? See the solution properly. And in this step, what we are doing rationalizing the denominator. Okay, so after rationalizing the denominator, I got this one. Now you know how to put the values and how to simplify. So this full exercise is very easy when you know the values of all the trigonometrical ratios at their standard angles. Okay, so rest of the sub parts you will do. So here we have question number 3. So in question number 3, what we have, tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3. Okay, a plus b is greater than 0 but less than equals to 90 degree. That means angle A and angle B both are acute angle. So if you add two acute angles, what you will get? Both are acute angles, and in this question if you add A plus B, you will get its value either 90 degree or less than 90 degree. And one more thing is there in this question, that angle A is greater than angle B. So what we are required to find? We are required to find the values of A and B. So see the solution. Now tan A plus B is tan A plus B equals to root 3. This one is given. Now you need to know tan which degree gives you root 3. So if you see the table, you will find tan 60 degree is root 3. So in place of root 3, we can write tan 60 degree. Now by comparing both sides, it is not like that, sir, cancel tan 10. You cannot cancel tan. Tan means nothing. Tan of any angle. Cos means nothing. Cos of any angle is a ratio, right? So by comparing both sides, you can see tan A plus B is equals to tan 60 degree. So we can say A plus B is equals to 60 degree. Similarly, tan A minus B is equals to 1 by root 3. Now tell me, tan which degree gives you 1 by root 3? So from the table, you will see tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So again, by comparing both sides, you will see that A minus B is equals to 30 degree. Now by solving equation 1 and 2, how do we solve this? Simple, add both the equation. B cancel out. 2A is equals to 90 degree, A is equals to 45 degree, right? Sorry for the interruption. So A is 45 degree. Okay. So after finding the values of A, put the value of A in either of the equation. In this equation, if you put the value of A, B is 15 degree. Question number 3 done. Now true and false. Number 4. Sine A plus B is equals to sine A plus sine B. No, sine can never multiply. The whole thing is representing what? A ratio. A adds two angle like 30 degree plus 60 degree. Suppose A is, see, A is 30 degree, B is 60 degree. So sine A plus B, that means sine 30 plus 60 is sine 90, which is 1. Now do separately, you will get root 3 plus 1 by 2. Are they equal? No, that is why it is not equal. False. Number 2, the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. Yes, from the table you can see sine 0 degree is 0, sine 30 degree is half, sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2, sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2, sine 90 degree is 1. Yes, when we increase the value of theta, in case of sine, the value of sine theta increases. So second statement is true. For the third one, what we have? The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. No. See the table. Cos 0 degree is 1. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 degree 1 by root 2. Cos 60 degree root 3 by 2. Cos 90 degree becomes 0. So when we are increasing the value of theta, the value of cos decreases. That is why third one is false. Number 4. So sin theta is equals to cos theta for all values of theta. How? How both will become equal for all the values of theta? No, at 45 degree only. Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2. In that case, they are equal. So here we have false only for 45 degree. Now, number 5, what we have? Cot A is not defined for A equals to 0. So tan 0 is 0 and cot 0 is undefined. Yes, this one is true. So cot means cos by sine. So cos 0 degree is 1, sine 0 degree is 0, and 1 divided by 0 is not defined. So hope you have understood this exercise. In the next video, we will solve exercise 8.3, okay, of this chapter number 8 from NCERT. And in that chapter, I will explain you about complementary angles. Hope you have understood. So do rest of the sums. If you will find any difficulties, do ask me. So keep watching my channel. Thank you.